Oh, calm down. We don't need to do that just yet. Kia ora everybody, my name's Jinx and welcome back to the sinking city. We are back. Getting right into it and almost causing a political drama, I assume, if I detect anyone around here. Alright, so we need to find his son. But is that a shark? Oh my god, what the hell is gonna eat a shark? We need to find Albert. So here's the life. The car here as well. Jesus.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
The car got washed off as well. Hello?
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just settle down. Great.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Why are you guys standing in the water? Oh, you got boots on. Okay, well, at least you got little boots on. Albert Throgmorton's will. Just carrying that around. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go into the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. Oh, there's blah, blah, blah. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave, Professor. Blah, 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 blah. I fear that what will become of me is singing on my brain, dancing in my eyeballs every time I close my eyes. Blah, blah, blah. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Blah, blah, blah. In the end, it comes. I must warn everybody. I must tell my father. Blah, 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 blah. He's here. Wow. Okay. So that means he had time. You know, to write a will. It means he got some time to do something. Ooh.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Maybe that. Maybe the goop. Maybe the goop.
Something with this helmet
No, I don't.
gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
I know all evidence is collected. Can't I not have a look at myself? Look at that. They don't make these things anymore. All evidence collected. Okay. So it means I miss... Okay, it's just a will. That means I'm missing some in the house then. Okay, let's go back. Oh, there's one. Look at him. Jump. Look at him go. What the hell? What the hell are you? I'm gonna bite my toes off. Have the shark. Oof. Okay, what could I be missing in here? Oh, I've flashlight. Anything I've open? Ooh. That's good. Nothing hiding in this corner?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay, yes. I know we've gone through a lot of this already, but we're just gonna have to relook at it.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Oh!
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Did I get all the evidence? Yes! Finally! Okay. That's creepy as all
There was
hell.
a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Oh, he landed on the boxes. Well, he would have landed here. God, it's creepy with the handprints all over them. Okay, can we stop with the attacking?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
You know me, I love a good photograph. I need to find the way to find a bit better. Okay. Select that one. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outrightly because he was a Throgmorton, rather than just drive him off. But no body, so... So bizarre.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
There should be... blood trail? It's everywhere. Oh, and a symbol. Pointing at me or the door? Door. Ooh, warehouse. So I've just noticed whenever I move, suddenly the water bottle is just like gets flicked around. I keep pressing E. I'm sorry. I need to stop that. I know I'm gonna pick up in a second. Oh, wrong button again. And hold. Alcohol. Beautiful. We're not. Well, if it's prohibition time, we're not gonna get arrested if we're carrying this with us, right? Oh, that looks. Powder and alcohol. Bone. Okay. Before I follow the obvious trail. Good. Okay. There's nothing else. We can go follow the trail. Ooh. Wow.
There's something in the pocket.
Bloodstained note. Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. And everything else. I don't have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with Fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people. And should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter.
The blood is fresh.
There's a lot of blood.
Whoever it belongs to could not have got far. And the blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to.
The bar owner is indebted to Lewis.
Who could not have got far.
Which is the guy who shot him. More blood. I know the photographs don't really help, but I like to think it does. I heard a scraping noise. Ah, hello. Lots of food. Lots of bricks on the floor. Padlocked. Pallets and weak plants can be broken with a shot or a melee attack. Oh. Hang on. Don't worry, I've been preparing this to begin with.
Budge.
Oh. Oh God. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Reload. Reload. Load. Load. How the... Oh yeah, the... Ah! Oh my God. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Ew. 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 The hell's all this white stuff? Oh, I thought it was hanging. Mother trucker, don't do that!
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident.
Oh, he's gonna be
This was
so
deliberate.
pissed. Mine Palace. Albert was murdered. Is this a whale? Is this a whale? What a waste. Oh, there's another one. You're not gonna come alive, are you? No. Don't even dare. Don't even try.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Okay.
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
I don't know the shortcut to Mine Palace, so map Mine Palace. Okay, I found the body of Albert Throgmorton in the basement of the warehouse not far from the fisherman's house. He was fatally shot in the head, impaled on hooks, and then hidden. Torn piece of jacket. A torn piece of jacket stained with blood I found alongside the blood-stained note in the warehouse where Albert was fled. Just a note. Okay. He left it. And the guy, and the place he was at was dead to him. And that pee-pee baby head. Oh, here. Lewis may be at the bar. Lewis, the Innsmouther that killed Albert, may be hiding the bar in Oakmont Port. Okay, and... So... Okay, Lewis may be in the bar. No, 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 no. For the evidence vote that I'm not a part of. Okay, yes, we have. Oh, wrong one. No, don't do that. Pink. Great. His father's gonna be pissed. The feud continues. Nice. What the hell are you? What the hell are these? Those cats? Oh, oh. That. Or a rat? Oh my god. Stay away from me, you weirdos. Do I have to talk to him? Goodbye. Ooh, okay, I'll ask some questions. I've seen some strange creatures around.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
To put it mildly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Okay, let's just do it. I found your son's will.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Your son was murdered. Sorry.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
Honestly, I can't be sure yet because while it is likely, it's not been proved yet. And if I tell him, he's just gonna run off with his goons and find Lewis whether or not he did it or not. So I can't be sure yet.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one.
Yeah, exactly.
When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Damn, no one's getting out of this port ever. The guy can shut down that whole port. That's what he's. Any big reach. Okay, my thing is that way. How do I leave the port, really? The alleyway? Ooh, no. Surprise! It led to the same place. Ah, here's the bar. Whoa.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Okay, fair enough.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Nice to meet you, old Billy.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
No. You do it.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Hi.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Okay, do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer.
Oh no.
After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Alright, I'm curious. Here's a bullet.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
I wonder if that will mean anything in the end. Let's go behind the bar. Got any goods? That's octopus. Yes. Hopefully I'll get a bullet back. Right, now that I've gone through everything. Hello.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Let's go with a nice, simple
I've
question.
seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Okay, interesting. My real question. Since they're just beasts, you know, there's wild beasts around. People can kill them. Are they worth anything? A resource, you know? Times are tough, maybe, you know. Has anybody tried eating them is what I'm trying to politely say. Look, the beasts and times are tough and has nobody tried, really. But apparently the question I have to ask is, I need to find Lewis Phil? Who the hell is Phil?
I'm
Flynn.
looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn.
There
Any
you
chance
go.
he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You want them gone, I can help. You're harboring a criminal. I'm gonna say you want them gone, I can help.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Drock. That would explain the blood.
What?
Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
Where's your good deed of the day, huh?
Bye.
Bye.
You want a drink?
I've made him depressed now. Go, dude, go! Sing it! Oh.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Okay. Merchant, I guess? Traveling salesman? Just ornaments?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Hi.
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Okay, hi. Okay, how did that happen?
Start at the beginning. What happened?
What's your story?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, Can't remember a thing.
Okay, the insensitive question. Why do you look like that?
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends?
No, actually.
What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never
I'm very
met someone
impolite.
like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Good on you then. Alright. Now for the other insensitive question, you killed Albert. Why?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Your actions look deliberate. Why do people hate the Throgmortons? Okay, let's ask that.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
Who's the Blackwood
we had
Grand
to fight
family?
for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Yeah, okay, what's a grand family?
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh?
Yes.
Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay.
But low patience.
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Your actions looked deliberate.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I'm sorry if I don't have a lot to say after they finish talking. Just trying to... getting into the story of it.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I won't tell them, I'll think about them. I'm gonna say I'll think about it. Not because I'm going to tell them, but... I don't know. It's too early to... get committed to everything. I'll think about it. It's the best I can do. I don't want to tell him. I don't want to make a worse situation any worse. But, again... he's gonna be pissed. He's not gonna let it go.
This is not exactly cut and dry.
Thank you.
I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
We have a deal. No, you keep your
You
bullet.
think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
I just didn't want him to give up his bullets. Old timey radio. Wow, what a meal.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
In this case, he wasn't South, he was affected by the same mental influence as the other fishermen. Oh, so I've got to choose now. I think that by the very nature of being under the influence of something says that you're not fully well, you're not fully aware of your actions, I should say. That doesn't evaporate the blame, but under any kind of, you know, intoxication, people do things they wouldn't normally do, act on more impulses or instincts. So I think it was more of the rage towards the family and how the family has, like, affected them, their people, them personally, you know, whatever it is. So you got that kind of hatred bubbling beneath. But that doesn't mean he would ever act on it unless they had this crazy mass hysteria situation going on. So I'm gonna say Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. At least for this situation. I guess I kind of believe that influences send people off the edge, but without those influences, he wouldn't have done it. So, okay, that's where I stand. If you disagree, that's fine. You're well to your opinion. This is just how I'm thinking out loud. Okay, Lewis was mentally affected. So all these... Oh, so I can change. Whoa. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Okay, so I got his testimonies. I found Lewis Flynn, the Innsmouther, a fisherman that killed Albert Throgmorton, hiding in the local bar in the port. He admitted that he was at the crime scene, but can't remember exactly how he killed Albert Throgmorton. I'm getting better at pronouncing this name. He claims that he's under the mental influence, just like the other fishermen at the house, and he was not in control of himself. He asked me not to give him up to Robert Throgmorton. I can either reveal Lewis's whereabouts to him, or save it and lie. Ooh, okay, so I got Fortune Child's Prophecy. This will be very interesting. First thing that pops into my head is all the half-eaten but very dead animals that keep washing up on shore. And I'm sure everybody regrets having those around. Okay. So that's it. That's the end of the case.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
And now he has bullets for himself. I know I have less bullets, but I feel better though. But he isn't just gonna be, you know, without any means to defend himself. I think, whoa, I think we've got to lie. Because all he's gonna do is beat them up, like, you know, as out of revenge, and that just continues the cycle of violence. So we're just gonna lie. He's not gonna like it if he ever finds out, but that's just how it goes. But the murderer is dead.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling in the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the
This is
beasts.
quite the lie I've just come up
Certain the body is his.
with.
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Visions. I'm trying to find the source of my visions. Yeah. That's why we're here. Come on.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I need it to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Okay, why a geological expedition?
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Including your son? Okay, any link between the visions and hysteria?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Is Will mentioned a
Waterlogged
professor?
ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Got me all. You think the flood is unnatural then?
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Any discoveries so far?
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
That's a good question. The murder and the expedition are linked.
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Very. Tell me more about the expedition.
If I'm going to look into this,
Tell
I
me
need to know more.
everything.
Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a
Exactly.
busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old
Ooh.
Grove.
Invite.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Let's talk payment.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Oh.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed.
Pay attention.
After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Our pockets are full with money. That means nothing. Oh, we've got a revolver. Oh, no, come back. Come back.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Yes, you did. Okay, wow, one case done and another one opened up. This has been great. This is a great start. Did I see inventory? Inventory. My pistol and a revolver. The Widowmaker. First a kit and then anti-psychotics. Yep. Ignore the side effects list. Okay, so we've got the key and the expedition notes. Okay, excellent. Okay, well, awesome. I'm gonna leave it here. This is great. We've got one case under our belts and we have a clear goal going forward. We gotta find the cause of these visions before the visions claim as, apparently. But yeah, needs to be. What if I wasn't here? This guy, you, whatever your name is, lived away from all men and doesn't have any connection to it. Why did he get the vision? So what's his connection? Why was he picked? Why was he chosen? Those are good questions too. But for right now, that is it for this video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, why not subscribe for more awesome content? And I'll see you in the next video. Hiya!